Hello everybody, it's Alexandria. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a makeup collection video. As you can see, I have some makeup in the background, so I'm going to be starting with makeup palettes. And this is definitely going to have to broken down into a couple videos because my lipsticks, lip glosses, all those I have a ton of. So that's going to be a separate video for sure. Let's just go with this one. So this is the Peanut Butter Jelly Too Faced Cosmetics little eyeshadow kit I got. This is what it looks like. And these are the shadows. I think these are so pretty. I've been wearing these and I love the purple shade. So next up I have the Styled by Harush palette. When I saw this when it came out, this is by Tarte. I was like, oh, it's like I want that. It's perfect for traveling. Looks like this. It has some pretty shadow colors and it has a big blush. That shade, you can tell I really loved using. I also used it as a highlight a lot. I have a little random sample because I've been wanting to try it. It's a Lancome Dual Finish little foundation tester sample. This is Tarte. This is the Make Believe in Yourself Eye and Cheek palette. This is what it looks like. It has so many pretty shades and the center is a highlight. I love these. They're so pretty. So right here, I know it's not shadows, but I forgot it was in there and I figured I would show it to you anyway. This is the Gabrielle Organics Sea Mineral Hydra Mist. So next I have a Z palette. This is a little one. This is from Tarte. I love the camo on it. So what I have in here are some loose shadows, and this is a banana powder. This is a single eyeshadow. This one is actually concealer from another kit I'll be showing you. Okay, so before I forget, I just wanted to make a disclaimer. I'm not bragging about what I have. I just wanted to show you my makeup because I love makeup. It is like, I just love it, and most of the stuff I bought myself, and some stuff I've gotten gifts, or I got like a gift card and I could buy this stuff. So I got this on Black Friday. Yeah, Black Friday. It's this giant Ulta case. It looks like this. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. The only thing is though, I thought these you could pop out and magnetize, but you can't. So it's kind of annoying because this is plastic. And I want to like pop them out so it'd be easier to do my makeup instead of having this giant case. So these are brow stuff, cream eyeshadows, all different concealers along the bottom. And then you have eyeliners, and then glitter top coats, and then the main center squares are eyeshadows. And then you have highlighter, blush, and bronzer, and it's matte shimmer and stuff. And then I have all the lip pencils and the lip glosses you'll see later, and then some brushes. And I think I said it's all Ulta, and this I got because I spent some, or no, that's not the other thing, that's the other thing. This was inexpensive and it was like just like an online, I think it was an online exclusive. So I was like, ooh, a giant case of makeup. I guess it doesn't have a name, but it's also Gabrielle Cosmetics. This I've had for a couple years now, probably a few at this point. I'll show this way, but I don't want to show what's behind for the mirror. So you got, I think like a blush or bronzer. This used to be a setting powder. I used that up. And then those are just some shadows. This is also Gabrielle Cosmetics, within his line is Zuzu Luxe. And these, the little brush as well. These are two blushes, and then these are some eyeshadows. They're very bold and wild. So then next up I have this, which is the Pirates of the Caribbean eyeshadow set. I love the Pirates of the Caribbean. Love them. Just love the movies so much. I've been obsessed with them since I saw them. And this is the Dead Men Tell No Tales. And what's cool is the side pops open and you put your highlighting palette in there. And for people who have seen the movie, this is the journal in the movie. And what came on that was little moon phases. This was in front of it, like in here. I just didn't, it always got in the way and would fall. So these are highlighters, and these are like cheek colors. I've used some of these as like highlighters as well, and they're so beautiful. This is also Lorac, I believe is how you say the brand. So this is what it looks like. It has a mirror on the side and it has some writing at the top. I love this. I love the colors of it. So that just I can tuck back in there, and it saves up space. You have it all in one, and you don't even see it. So this is the compass in the movies, Captain Jack Sparrow's compass. So then, these are the shadows, and it comes with a mini eyeliner. I haven't used the eyeliner yet because I have so many, you can see them, umbrellas. I have so many eyeliners. So these are the shadows. These are so pretty and pigmented. I love these. I need to use it more. Okay, so the next palette is by BH Cosmetics. It's Take Me Back to Brazil. And this is the packaging. I think it's so cute, the back of it. These are so cool, like all these colors. I feel like you really need to like dig in there and put a lot on. I mean, I haven't played with it too much, so I want to play with it some more. But I figured these are like perfect primary colors. I don't really have just like a yellow or like a deep orange, or not deep orange, bright orange, or like a deep red. And you have like a sparkly white, a black, and then like a cream, more like an ivory looks like. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. Next up, I have the Tarteist Pro by Tarte. So my mirror, this thing has actually broken, so I can put it up higher. It's not supposed to be like that. So these are the colors. Oh look, you can see me. I love these two. Oh my god, they're so gorgeous. These are a bunch of neutral shades. I love neutral shades, and I love like crazy shades. This Dirty Dancing, I was like, when it came out, I was so excited. I love Dirty Dancing, and the fact that it's like a VHS is what is so cool. And you know, the iconic lift and the iconic duo, so that's a sleeve for that. And then this is, you know, another famous scene of theirs as well. And then this one, the design of it is amazing. So it comes with some shades. Cha Cha, I Carried a Watermelon, Merengue, Back to the Playpen, and Johnny Hassel. And then you have the baby lipstick. And then you can see also iconic scenes from the movie. So this was like, oh my god, I wanted it because, you know, it was Dirty Dancing. I haven't used this much. I should use it a lot more because, I mean, the colors are kind of out there because they're not like everyday colors I wear. But that's okay because, you know, there's always times for makeup. The next palette I got recently is the Too Faced Funfetti. It's Fun to Be a Girl makeup collection. So it looks like this. I think these are so pretty. You got some browns, you got some pinks, purples, very neutral, which I love. I think these are so pretty, and you got a heart-shaped mirror. This also came in a little box, which I kept the box because I have this thing that I like keeping the packaging of makeup, even though it serves me no purpose because I take it out, but I just do. Okay, so getting to the end of this stuff. Okay, so this is Tarte. I know it was one of the holiday collections. I don't know specifically what one. It's a few years old. This was actually one of my first like Tarte like gifts I got. This was one of the first ones, and I like have fallen in love with it. And I've recently like touched back into it, and it was like, oh my goodness, it's amazing. So it looks like this. I'll show you the next one of what it is, and then you got a blush, and then shadows. And what the whole point of why it's like that is because it came with this, a little travel one where you can pop them in and out interchangeable. So this is the one that was missing. So you got your little poppable, like interchangeable makeup to take on the go, which I've done that. I've taken this little palette with me, or I've just popped it in the one I want to use for that time. That way I don't have a bigger palette to carry around with. So then next up I have BH Cosmetics. This was my first palette from BH Cosmetics. It also means a lot to me because I got this on the day I graduated high school. So I was like, I want to buy something for myself for, you know, I graduated high school. I was so excited. So this has a lot of meaning to me. It has, yeah, I said that right, I think. So this is the Smoky Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette. So I don't know if this is still around or not, but the colors are great too. This one dropped in my room and it went everywhere. So it also has some fun colors, you know, pinks, purples, blues, silvers, blacks, a little bit of green. So it has a nice array of colors when I want to be more fun and have a lot of colors. This one I also used to use a lot. I was so annoyed when I dropped it. So the last palette in this one is one of my favorites, the Alice Through the Looking Glass makeup. Whoa. I also have an obsession with Alice in Wonderland, as well as Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't have the first one, which is a little bit sad, but I, you know, don't need everything. So I'm sure plenty of people have seen what it looks like because there was lots of videos on it. You know, you got the mirror and you got, I'm not strange, weird, off, nor crazy. My reality is just different from yours. So, and on the mirror it says we're all mad here. And then you got the butterfly in there. And then this is where the shadows, and it says, I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I must have changed several times since then. I don't know why I couldn't read that. So then this is what it looks like, and it has a brush here. This is also Urban Decay, right? Yeah, Urban Decay. I don't have much from them, so I got a little confused. And these shadows are so pretty, and they're so lovely. So I love these shadows. Those two are like my favorites. I've kind of like dug into them and nicked them and stuff. So this one. Okay, so next up I have 5 color correctors. I think it's MAC Studio. I picked this up at Marshall's. I don't know how I feel about this. I just feel like it's really like hard to use. Like it's really like, it's not creamy as much as it should be. Next up I have a bronzer blush palette. It's called Max Makeup Chermoya 4-Tone Mineral Bronzer. I have it duct taped because this was the way to open it, but it broke, and it's just easier to have it open that way. That way I know it's sealed properly. So next up I have another Pirates of the Caribbean makeup set. My sister-in-law got me this one for my birthday, so I have an extra one, and you know, whoops, looks the same. It has a bigger eyeliner there, and yeah. Then I have a CoverGirl Truly Naked Roses. That's this one. It's called the Roses. It's called Roses. It's the Rose palette. And these are some nice shades. Then I have these 2 little Ulta Beauty makeup palettes. What's this one? This one is a little eyeshadow. I haven't used it yet. This was part of like the free thing because I spent so much money on Ulta when I was Black Friday shopping. So I have those shadows. I want to use that because they're so pretty. And then I have a bronzer and setting powder, and I think the middle one is like highlight bronzer. I'm not really sure. I probably used it as eyeshadow. Okay, so then I have the Naked Urban Decay Smoky Eyes. This one, I heard it was they were discontinuing it. So it was on sale, so I grabbed it, and I've always wanted the Naked palettes, so I got one of them, and I love this. I used some of it on my eyes and on like it's a smoky look. I used Radar, and then I used 13 as like the base one, and I think I used this shade High. I'm not sure though, I don't remember, but this is amazing. So then I got the Tarte Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen. If you don't know who Graveyard Girl is, she's a huge YouTuber, which I love her. I love following her and stuff. So when I saw that she got her own palette, I was like, oh my god, I want it. And on the mirror it says, believe in yourself, love yourself, embrace your individuality. And then it comes with a brush, so you got shadows, bronzer, blush, and highlight. And the bronzer is pretty much what I use every day. It's what I have on now. And the highlight, I love that highlight. I love that bronzer. I'm not a huge blush person. I should really try to use blush because I have a couple. I just haven't. So next up, I have another BH Cosmetics palette. It's Galaxy Chick. Now these are 18 color baked eyeshadow palette. These I think are a lot better than the like Take Me Back to Brazil one. I don't know, I guess because it's the formula. It also comes like in a sleeve, and it's just, look at those, and it has so many different shades and they're so pretty. Love that. Okay, so next up, I've been wanting one of these for so long, and when they had the Black Friday sale at Ulta, whoa, I picked up Moonchild Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I was like, yes, I love this. I have it on now. I actually have on probably 4 of the shades. So it looks like this. It's so pretty. So I have these two. They're Cosmetic Glitter Palette and Beauty Treats. It's also a glitter one. So I have this one, which they're like the sticky glitter, which just makes it stay. But then they also, there isn't much there. Then next up, I don't think this is a huge company. It's called Me Makeover Essentials. My mom got this for me, which it's actually nice. It's nice quality. I mean, I haven't tried it too much, but you've got setting powder, lip glosses, lip glosses. Not sure what the big one is there, but that one is concealer, and then you have some eyeshadows there, and then you have a mascara, which the mascara is really nice. Then the bottom pulls out, and you have an eyeliner, a lip liner, a little like poof, like spongy poof for the translucent powder. You got a little brush there, and you got little brushes there for lips, and one is for eyes. I didn't use those because they don't really work that well. So that's this little thing, and I think it's so cute and compact. Like, it's really nice for traveling. Okay, so I think that's all the palettes per se, but I have more eyeshadow. So I have this little Paris Bourjois Paris. I don't know if I'm saying this right. My sister got it for me on vacation. Not at Paris, ironically, though. But it's cute. It's so cute. And they're really nice shadows. So I have a single eyeshadow. It's Tarte. It's in the shade Scarlet. It looks like this. I have an Ulta eyeshadow in the shade Key West. It's a nice like aqua green. So this is, I got like a long time ago. It's Juice Beauty. It's glowing cheek color in Organic Fig. An eye color in chocolate that's also by Juice Beauty. Yeah, it's just a nice like brown color. Then I have Urban Decay in the shade Midnight Cowboy. So next up, I have another single Ulta eyeshadow in the shade Galaxy. So it's a nice sparkling black. I have a Stila blue color in, it's called Aquamarine. Some more. This is an Ellen Tracy layered eyeshadow brick. So next up, I have an Alame powder shadow. This is the one that's 402 Smoky for blues. Like, it's supposed to be for like blue eyes, and my sister got this, and we have different eye colors, and she forgot I had brown eyes for a little bit, but that's okay. This one is my favorite. That one you can see I've used a lot more. I have some single eye shadows. It's also by the Me Makeover Essential brand. It's this yellowy shade. And then we have like a silver white shade. Then like a brown purple shade. Then I have this purple shade. It's LOC. It's cream. It's one and done shadow stick, and it's called Out of Your Shell. And it's like a little sample one. This is a Stila cream eyeshadow stick, and it's a waterproof cream eyeshadow stick, and this is amazing. Now on to miscellaneous stuff. I got some sponges. So I have this Brows by Profusion eyebrow wax, eyebrow highlighter, and the eyebrow powders. I haven't used those, but yeah, mainly I wanted it for the eyebrow stencils, but I haven't even tried them out yet. You got tweezers, eyebrow clear gel, and a brush for it, and then a dual pencil. Then I have a Bare Minerals highlighter. It just says Invisible Glow Powder Highlighter Medium. I didn't even know what that means. It's a very pretty color. Then I have a Tarte Spellbound Glow Rainbow Highlighter. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I have a Tarte Spellbound Sprinkle Face and Body Glitter. It's a Tarte Contour Highlight Stick. Contour stick is gone, the highlighting cream one. So next up I have the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. So now I actually have the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I picked up a new one. Look how pretty it looks. Brand new. Oh. This isn't my primer. It was primer. Okay, so this is an old one. An old container. But what I did was I put foundation in it. I know it's a bit weird. But right now I have 2 foundations I'm using for my skin tone. But light beige. So this is the... But let me tell you what it is. It's the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage SPF Sunscreen Foundation, and I have light beige and I have light medium sand. The whole point is I have 2 foundations I mixed together. Okay, so sticking to like foundations, I have the same foundation but in fairly light beige. Then I have the Tarte Guard 20 tinted moisturizer in medium, the 24 Hours Revlon Color Stay Makeup Combination Oily, and it's in 320 True Beige. So then I have a Tarte blush, a single one. This is Insightful, and I think this is also came in a little kit. It's this pretty color. This is really pretty, and I've worn it and I really like it.